Hello everyone, and welcome to another edition of All About the Cars of Gran Turismo 7. In this video, we're going to learn all about the 1989 Mercedes-Benz Sauber Mercedes C9. Now, this car is only available for purchase at the Legendary dealer, and if you aren't familiar with the Legendary dealer, it rotates cars in and out of the dealership every day, so this car may or may not be available for you to purchase at the time that you watch this video, but it will eventually rotate back into being available for purchase again in the near future, and it costs 3 million credits to buy. So we're going to get started. I'll click on this car, and we'll start by going over some of its specs. First, this is a GR1 race car. It comes with 852.2 performance points. It has an MR drivetrain, meaning that the engine is situated at the middle of the vehicle and the rear wheels drive the car. The maximum horsepower is 710 at 7,000 RPM. The weight is just under 2,000 pounds, and the engine is turbo aspirated. Now we'll click on Learn More and see what McKeel has to say about this car. If I were to ask you to think of Swiss F1 team, chances are you'd think of Sauber, which was founded by Peter Sauber, a keen amateur race driver. Sauber built his first race car in 1970 and drove it in hill climbs. Sauber then focused on the management side of things, and the team experienced early success with the BMW engined C5. In many ways, that success was the launch pad which propelled the team all the way to Formula One in 1993. Prior to its F1 involvement, Sauber's greatest achievement was the C9, a Group C race car developed with Mercedes. The C9 made its racing debut in 1987 and soon tasted victory. In the 1989 season, it was virtually unrivaled, becoming the winner of the World Sports Car Championship and winning the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Alright, that's everything we can learn about this car from the Legendary dealer. Now we're going to back out to the main menu and go to the garage where I'll get into this car and we'll learn some more about it. So here at the garage, I'll click on Change Car. We're going to scroll down to M for Mercedes. And here is the Sauber. I'll click on this car, we'll listen to the startup sound, and then we'll learn some more about it. Alright, we'll click on Car Collection, go to this vehicle, and we'll learn some more by reading this short description about it. The unbeatable Group C car marked the return of the Mercedes-Benz Works racing team. Spearheaded by Swiss car constructor Sauber, the C9 appeared in 1988 as a Group C car. Beginning in 1986, Mercedes-Benz began supplying Sauber with Group C engines, and 2 years after that, Mercedes-Benz officially announced Sauber as its motorsports partner, forming a partnership committed to building GT race cars. This marked the first time since 1955 that Mercedes-Benz built GT race cars ever since the big accident at the 24 Hours of Le Mans forced the company out of motorsports. The Sauber Mercedes-Benz C9 met with success immediately, earning pole position in the opener for the 1988 WSPC, or World Sports Car Championship, and going on to win 5 of 12 races that year. In 1989, Mercedes-Benz replaced the turbocharged 5.0-liter SOHC V8 with a 4-valve version that increased power to 710.1 horsepower. The restyled C9 looked imposing, bathed in silver paint, and was christened with the nickname Silver Arrow, a reference to the legendary Mercedes-Benz and Auto Union Grand Prix cars during the golden age of racing. That year, the Silver Arrows finished 1-2 at the World Sports Car Championship at Suzuka Circuit and 2-3 at Dijon. At the 24 Hours of Le Mans, the Silver Arrows finished 1-2 and another car finishing 5th. In 1988, with 7 wins and 8 races, Jean-Louis Schlesser became the driver's champion and Sauber took the team title. Alright, some great information about this legendary vehicle and its history from Gran Turismo's description about it. Now we'll back out to the main menu once again and go next door to the cafe where we'll see if anybody's here to talk to us about this car. And we have one person, and that's Jeremy, so let's see what he has to say about this car. In 1955, Mercedes-Benz pulled out of all motorsports events. It wasn't until 1988 that it officially made its return. And it did so with this car, the Sauber Mercedes. Because it was painted all silver, the car was called the Silver Arrow. Actually, there's a story behind the name. Would you care to hear it? We'll say yes. It all goes back some 90 years to the Eiffel race of 1934. Back then, the all-white Mercedes F1 was deemed 2 pounds too heavy for competition. To reduce its weight, a mechanic scraped off the car's paint, exposing its aluminum body. It was this silver-colored car that ended up winning the race. This car was dubbed the Silver Arrow, instantly becoming a symbol for racing excellence. Since then, silver has been Germany's national racing color. Of course, sponsorship liveries are much more common today. And race cars painted in their national colors are very much a thing of the past. But if you're interested in racing history, you should look into the national race colors of other countries. Alright, we're going to make one final stop down to the tuning shop where I'll show you everything that can be done to improve this car's performance and power. So here at the tuning shop, you have to remember this car comes as a bona fide race car already. So a lot of the parts that are available at the tuning shop are either already added to the car or it has superior parts than what's available under some of these categories. So we'll start with sports, and you can see that nothing here is available for purchase except for any of the tires. Under Club Sports, you can only add 2 things, and those 2 things are actually power-reducing items, which are the power restrictor and the ballasts. Under Semi-Racing, you can add a fully customizable computer, the medium RPM turbocharger, the fully customizable LSD, and the fully customizable manual transmission. Other than that, everything else on this page is not available for purchase. Under the Racing category, you can add a racing muffler, the racing brake kit with slotted discs, the brake balance controller, the fully customizable suspension, the fully customizable racing transmission, and any of the racing tires. But as with the other sections, everything else on this page is not available for purchase. So while there is a limited amount that can be done to this car to get its horsepower and performance points increased, there is enough that can hopefully give you that edge and help you take the checkered flag. Alright, that's everything we can learn about this car from Gran Turismo 7, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope it helps you to determine whether or not you'd like to add this car to your collection. Stay tuned for more videos highlighting all of the cars of Gran Turismo 7. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.